Today, I'm going to talk about the stocks sampling. We're going to use the cluster sampling based on the sectors, specifically for the GICS sectors. And we will proportionally sample a few stocks from each sector and to see how it performs in their candle charts. And this will also give you a chance to have a overall glimpse of the stock's performances and the trend. And by the end of the code, we will do a little bit summary on the rate of return and the standard deviation of the return to see whether we can select a few good stocks or not. Let's zoom in and start running the code here. Let's load the packages we're going to need. And for this, 500 S&P 500 stocks, I already upload one of the CSV files, which contains the company's information listed. Let's run this and load this and also take a quick look. As we can see, it has the symbols. Also, have the sectors and the sub industries. It's a more detailed classification on each sector. We can go next. Now we will see what's the total number of the stocks included in this 500 list. Actually, there are 505 stocks in this selection. We're going to sample 50 of them and to as a kind of a indicators for the stocks performances. We will run the unique function, and so we can see how many unique sectors we're going to have in the stocks. That's a kind of a clusters. For each clusters, we're going to use this GICS sectors as clusters, and we're going to proportionally sample the stocks from each sector. That's a kind of a key concept in this video. As we can see, we have industrial, healthcare, information technology, communication services, consumer, discretionary, utilities, etc. The last one is the energy sector. So we're going to build a the empty list, and we also to initialize a empty data frame to store over stocks. It's going to sample in the next loop. Here, that's the we're going to run a for loop to subset the each sectors in the in each cluster as we define. We will know what's in the how many stocks in each cluster, and then we based on this and based on the how many stocks in each cluster, then proportionally we're going to sample the stocks from each sector. So then we will have a temporary variable to store this sample the stocks from each sector, and then we will bind it into a data frame to show. So we can also temporarily to see how many stocks in in each sector or cluster. For demonstration purposes, we're going to show this. Uh, as we see in the first sector, we have 72 stocks. In the energy sector, we have 26 stocks. So we can comment this out. And to continue this, then we can show what's the stocks we're going to investigate further and give them some candle flat charts to see their performances. Also, at the same time, we can view these stocks and the descriptions and some of the information here, and to give them a more kind of a comparisons. Here we will build a new environment before we plot or give the candle chart for each sample. We will use the Yahoo Finance as our data source, and to download all these stocks information. We're going to start from January 2020. So we can see this this is loading the stocks data fairly quickly. There are 50 of them, or approximately 50 of them, and we will see when it finishes. We will plot them in a batch fashion. There are some difference um, in the plotting functions in R Studio or in R. Um, for this time, we're going to give a single plot, and instead of to add layers and layers of plot, that will kind of complicate it all. I'll make the charts a little bit messy. So here we can see in the code, we're also going to give a relative performance evaluation here. As we see, there are about 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 57 stocks loaded. Well, here ExxonMobil actually was delisted from the S&P 500, if I were correct, and maybe 2 weeks ago or last week. So let's plot the stocks in a loop and give it candle charts, and to see how it goes. Let's see. That's the ExxonMobil. That's the last one. We can go back, reverse, and to see how it goes. KO, then see what is the KO, the symbol. We can take a look, the KO, Coca-Cola Company. Well, we can see the trend, and then we can compare this table on the left and the charts on the right to see how it performs in the last week or in the last few months this year. LW, yeah, this is research, yeah, semi-packed LW. Okay, well, here we're going to finish this code and to run this fairly quickly. We can see that's the stocks we can select in terms of readable return and the standard deviation of the daily return. All right, and That's the video for today. Hopefully you will enjoy watching this, and it is helpful for your stock selection and screening process. Thank you.